Good evening, namaste everyone. Welcome to this session. Today we are going to listen to the 34th message from Mother Earth, and today's message is on breaking illusions, and it is the part one of the breaking illusions. Uh, you can call it a series. It's the part one, and the part one is on the topic sustenance. We are going to listen to that message. But before listening to the message, let's sit in meditation. I would request all of you to sit in a comfortable posture. If you want to drink some water, you can do that. And after that, just sit in a very relaxed position and interlock your fingers, close your eyes, and cross your legs, and then observe your natural breath, the breath which is flowing inside of you. Become one with it, just observe it. In observation, we can connect with our higher self. Let's just observe everything. If any thoughts come to you, just keep coming back to your breath. Completely unite with this breath. Connect with the energies, the feeling, vibrations of Mother Earth, and connect with whatever knowledge that she's flowing. Just be open. Don't keep any limited perceptions or emotions. Just be like an empty vessel and take in whatever she is giving to you. There is a lot of humbleness in receiving. So let's become absolutely like a small kid and receive whatever that mother is giving to us. So let's just observe our breath. Let's be in absolute observation. Let's realize who we are originally. Be with your breath. Enjoy this meditation. All of us are going to have a very beautiful meditation. This time is for ourselves. Be with your breath. Enjoy this silence. It has a lot to say to us. Keep observing the flow of your breath. Now let's meditate with some music. Thank you. Last 3 minutes. Last 10 seconds. If you would like to continue your meditation, please do that. If you would like to come out of your meditation, keep both of your palms on your eyes, and while looking at your palms, slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining this group meditation and contributing in this group meditation through your presence. Thank you. So now let's move on to the message. So today's message, once again, I would like to repeat the name of the message. So it's the 34th message from Mother Earth, Breaking Illusions, Part 1, Sustenance. So it goes as follows. Truth is simple. We are eternal beings. Our consciousness sustains. Our consciousness sustains without causes or conditions, without forms or with formlessness. We are always there. We were there even when our consciousness was yet to be individuated. Birth and death is just our nature to regenerate. Regeneration for evolution. all this time, we have been creating various dimensions of our own self and evolving into increasing layers of depths of our own self. At this moment, all of us need to break the illusions which are our blinding assumptions. Assumptions are the result of our own wounds, wounds which were needed. Everything has a counter effect. Even when we are going through this journey of evolution and understanding of our truest self, we need to go through the low to reach the high. We need to understand the extremities together in this experiment. In brackets, lifetime. The next line is everything is one. As mysterious it seems, our reality is a paradox. It is a message for the humankind to gather all of their strength, to face their wounds, to face their illusions, and to come into the light of the truth. Truth is simple. Truth is nothing grand. You knew it all along. Aham Brahmasmi. So that is the message from Mother Earth, and I would like to repeat it once again. So there are various paragraphs to it, and it's like a poem, so you need to keep the track of it. So I would request all of you to just focus and listen to what she's saying. Truth is simple. We are eternal beings. Our consciousness sustains. Our consciousness sustains without causes or conditions, without forms or with formlessness. We are always there. We were there even when our consciousness was yet to be individuated. Birth and death is just our nature to regenerate. Regeneration for evolution. All this time, we have been creating various dimensions of our own self and evolving into increasing layers of depths of our own self. The next paragraph. At this moment, all of us need to break the illusions, which are our blinding assumptions. Assumptions are the result of our own wounds, wounds which were needed. Now, the next paragraph is everything has counter effect. Even when we are going through this journey of evolution and understanding of our truest self, we need to go through the low to reach the high. We need to understand the extremities together in this experiment that is lifetime. Everything is one. As mysterious it seems, our reality is a paradox. Now, the next paragraph. It is a message for the humankind to gather all of their strength, to face their wounds, to face their illusions, and to come into the light of the truth. The next paragraph is truth is simple. Truth is nothing grand. You knew it all along. Aham Brahmasmi. So that is the message from her, and it's a powerful one. And she talks about from the previous message we have been receiving messages on how to go through this journey of evolutions. Illusions to truth. So in this message, she has started expressing on how, through various parts, on how we can break our illusions. So the first part is sustenance. In this one, in the first paragraph, what I understood was personally through my experiences and knowledge. We often think we need something to sustain ourselves. Some people think we need food, others think we need jobs. For me, at least as a student, I used to be very obsessed with marks and certificates, but slowly when I came into spirituality and I went deeper into this spiritual journey, I understand that physical things are needed, but at the same time I also understand that I don't need to be obsessed with them, and to continue my consciousness or me. Here consciousness is me, my awareness of myself. So I don't need those things. I can I will be there with or without this body, or despite of anything, I will be there, and I am eternal, right? So that's what I felt from the first section of the message. It is very easy to say things, but when we are in situations, it is very easy to go with those things, or go and or to get in flow with those situations that are happening around us. It is so these messages bring us awareness that, the right knowledge is this. We need to understand this. We need to hold this truth within ourselves. That is what Mother Earth has said in the previous message. She said that truth is where our belief is. So that is what she was talking about, to hold your truth close to you despite whatever is happening around you. There might be many different things happening, and there might be people or circumstances uh, might be creating a lot of illusions, and those illusions, just like Mother Earth has said, it is just our assumptions that blind us, and these assumptions come from our wounds, or they emerge from our wounds. So in the previous message also, I would like to repeat it. She says that everything seems questionable, and it might create a lot of chaos, confusion, and suffering. But she asks us to trust our experiences and to trust ourselves, so that we can we can grow through them. So in this message also, she says that these wounds are needed. It might seem to us that why am I going through this, or why is this happening to me again and again? Why do I need to go through this again and again? And it is very frustrating to be to experience those experiences. But just like Mother Earth has said, we need that. It is in one of the message, she says that all the incidents that are happening to us is a dot in the line towards our universal selves. So these things are just helping us evolve into who we are. And it makes us realize, and even these realizations, in the previous messages, she says that they're just a perspective away. We need to just take the shift of that perspective, and we become that. So to be our highest selves, or to be like what she's saying, aham brahmasmi, to be that, to realize that we are gods, or we are the masters. We need to start believing in that, so that it becomes our truth, because truth is just what we feel and what we believe. It is not something away from us, or it is not a destination that we are going to reach at the end of the time, or something like that. We just need to put ourselves there, even though it might seem to us that it's not possible, or it's just too unbelievable. But we have to be that. And everything in our lives, through my journey, what I realized, that everything in my life, personally, it's making me realize that I am the creator. I shouldn't wait for things to happen, but I should make it happen by believing in them. That's what I am realizing in these days, that I just have to manifest it. I have to create it, because this is what I have chose, or this is what I have brought with myself when I was taking this lifetime. And one beautiful thing that Mother Earth says is that this lifetime are our experiments. So in the previous message, she says that soul experiments. So our lifetimes are experiments that we are doing, we as souls are experiencing. So yeah, it's very beautiful, and like she says, everything is a paradox. So no matter how questionable it seems, we need to go through the extremities to understand the other end of the truth. So yeah, so we need to go through the low to reach the high. That's what she says. And she always asks us to observe, to be in observation of everything. So that's very important. And in these weeks, or in the last few weeks, I experienced a lot of situations where in the previous week, when I received the last message, what happened was I saw this dream where a yogi came to me and he was saying that aham brahmasmi, and I was able to feel that within myself. I was able to feel um, that I am the source, I am the creator, that I was able to feel that in the dream. But after I woke up, I had to face so many situations where everything was reminding how many wounds I was carrying. And whatever illusions I had, I was being reminded of that. And it was so tough to remember that I am a god, or I am a master. I was just, uh, I was just being involved in that situation. I was reacting to this those situations, and it was so easy to feel that all that hurt or the frustration. But Mother Earth reminded me that just see the divine within everything, within everyone, and observe, just practice observation and constantly be in observation of everything. So I started doing that. I started applying it to everything. Even if I go for a walk, I tried to be in observation. So what happened was, the next week when I faced a couple of situations, it was like a breeze. It was so easy for me to not feel any emotions, not attach my emotions to those situations, and just be in observation. And while being in observation, I constantly try to be in this feeling that I am like in my highest self, and I'm in observation. I try to feel that. And I in while going undergoing those situations, I was able to see the people that were involved in those situations, like children, and I was able to just take it very casually, and not and I was able to I didn't attach any emotions to those situations. So it was very, very easy, and it was very I was able to release that. So I also observed that it became very easy for the person on the other end to release that whatever was happening to some extent. So that's what I experienced. And even today, I didn't get the message till the very last moment. So I just got the name of the message, that is breaking illusions. So I just sat in meditation. I understood that there is something that I need to clear to be able to release, to be able to get those messages. And when I received the name breaking illusions, um, when I heard the word illusions, I was reminded of uh, Ravana. So I sat in meditation and I requested him, because he has mastered he has mastery in that particular area, because in so many lifetimes he all of his lessons were related to his illusions and the hurt that he was carrying. So I asked him, what should I release so that I can receive this message? Because Mother Earth, she is very compassionate, but of course she's a mother, so there's some firmness to her. So uh, so he said that your doubt is your illusion. So when he said that, I saw a vision where I saw wounds all over my body, and those wounds were so hardened. So then I realized that how my doubt was kind of um, sucking the life out of me. So I need to release those. When I um, came into that mindset, then I received the message from Mother Earth in just like one go. So that's a great experience that I had, because doubts are one of the biggest things that um, I I am learning about, and I had always had, so many doubts about my capabilities or anything related to my life. I just couldn't completely put trust in myself. But definitely with these messages, I improved. Improvation is a very small word. I realized that how I am infinite, how I'm a creator, how I should celebrate myself. And I just started appreciating everything. Even I need to clear, I need to the deepen my inner work more on this particular section of me doubting myself. But still, I also at the same time I realized that I am more appreciative and grateful towards everything. Now I'm able to connect with the nature, the animals, and I'm able to observe. At the start of this journey, it was a challenge for me to be in observation of my fears or my wounds or whatever thoughts that were limiting, because it is very easy to go and flow with them. And it takes a lot of strength to look at ourselves, to take a step back and to observe. But I'm able to do that now with this knowledge, and that's a very big thing for me. Now I am a little bit, I'm able to see, observe my doubts as well. So yeah, that's a beautiful thing. Yeah, that's what I wanted to share. Thank you so much. If anybody else would like to go ahead, please go ahead and unmute yourself and share whatever you resonated with. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Yes, that was a very, very beautiful meditation and then wonderful message again by Mother Earth, Madhuji, very simple yet profound statements. And right from the second, third line where she says that we always existed even before we have individuated ourselves from, so such a beautiful statement it is. We have heard in many ways there had never been the birth, there will never be the death, but then to put it in such a simple way, connecting way is so very nice. And then also the fact about that all your just your low is as there was this point which says
Yeah,
you will
we
you
need
will
to
go
go
to
through
your
the
low
low to.
to experience the highs, to understand the highs. So everything is so beautiful. And then as you recollect the old messages to say that every experience is a dot in an experience of a line towards your greater bliss,
Universal selves.
universal self. So very beautiful. And even the way you say about your experiences where you had dreams, experiencing that I am that, and then immediately you're experiencing a different polarity. So very, very, very beautiful. And again, it reminds me that everything that is happening in dreams is also a wonderful dimension in itself, because lot of things happen. So many things in these 34th message that came through. So very grateful to you and to Mother Earth and to everyone who are part of this message. Thank you, Madhu.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I'm
And
reminded, yeah,
yeah, please go ahead.
I'm reminded of what Patriji has said of about Aham Brahmasmi. He just expressed the same thing what Mother Earth has said, that we are a consciousness, and we were there. Our consciousness was there even before we took birth. But Mother Earth also said that even before our consciousness came, we were also there then, and in that we existed. And yeah, he said that this consciousness is very intelligent, and we are that Mula Chaitanyam, that creator. That's what he said. I suddenly remembered that. Yeah.
Yes, beautiful. And also Anuji, as you were reading, she did type all the 34th message. She just shared to me. Is that okay if I put it on the chat so everyone can reread it? Hello, Madhuji?
Yeah, yeah, sure, sir. I thought you were asking Anu ma'am.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Anuji. I'm just posting it.
Okay. Thank you, Anu ma'am. She always encapsulate the messages, and that is so beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yes, friends. Anyone, please raise your hand so we will unmute you. Yes,
Yes.
Anuji.
Thank you, Madhu. Again, very, very profound, deep messages from Mother Earth. As we are into this journey, Mother Earth is really helping us break our illusions. You remember in two, three, because I missed one in between, and two messages back, she talked about her own illusions
Yeah.
where she was attaching emotions to everything, and she was suffering, even though she had taken the giant job of being Mother Earth at that time. And then she learned how to detach and not question or not judge. And she said within a fraction of a second, she was able to break that, and she became neutral,
Mm.
and she was able to observe everything that happened on earth with a sense of neutrality and also non-judgment. You know, it's beautiful what she has shared today. I am really seeking truth in my own life. I literally begged her in the like from couple of days, saying, how is it, because you're connected to everything, how to get this truth, how to find the truth, even though we know we are creators. Now that we are on the spiritual path, Madhu, we say, yeah, we are spiritual, we are beings, we are higher beings, we are creator, we are multidimensional beings, we can create. But it's, I don't know, it's me or what, we keep forgetting that. And today your examples like doubt, I think I have these things too. I doubt my own powers. And I read somewhere, the minute we doubt our powers, our powers also doubt us. So that's the biggest limitation. We should not do that. But your own examples, what you give, Madhu, are so beautiful, because it makes it, maybe as we are experimenting in this, right? Not just life, but even this meditation to find our higher self. Sometimes I really question my higher self. I'm like, really, you really need this experience is so painful. Why do I need to go through this because of you, Why can't the other person in the other dimension do this, Why me? I'm sorry, it may sound funny, but I am like, dude, why can't you understand? We've gone through the same patterns. It's recoming. What is the learning here, How do we break through? Because when you're in that mode of fears and doubt and all, everything seems dark. That power, the magic, it may seem sometimes high, but when you're going through that churn, at least for me, to maintain that balance and then step aside, because I want to get into it. I want to wrestle with the emotions and I want to use everything within me to fight it, right? But when
Yeah,
you speak about it, it's so calming, and it's like, yeah, maybe it's possible to, maybe masters like you and Ram sir and others can say how to really detach, because detach and know, yeah, we are creators, we are creating our realities, we are manifestors, and there's no superpower coming to save us. It's just us breaking these solutions. So thank you so much. Do you make these sessions more profound by your own experiences and the visions that you see. So thank you for that. And I try my bit to just write it down, not for any reason, but just to reread it, to drill in our minds. And if it helps others, that would be great too. That's all. Thank you.
yeah, thank you so much. That being neutral message from Mother Earth was a magic for me, because now it is so simple, and she made it so easy to understand so that we can apply it in our lives. At first, it was very, very tough for me, but soon, when I practiced it, um, I just pushed myself to do that. It is it everything became a piece of cake, and it everything is so simple now. And that one line that she had said, that she said that I became neutral to my experience and my existence. That was a very, very important line for me, because I was not neutral towards my existence. I had many emotions attached to it. But once when she said that, I understood what I needed to. So it was great. Yeah, and your sharing was amazing. Thank you. And yeah, keep sharing your experiences. Thank you so much. Yeah, Sandeep sir, please go ahead.
Hi, Madhujit. It was a very wonderful meditation and the message. Yeah, I also kind of had the same question. Like, we know that we are in the right path and things are aligned and we are working our way through it. And but there is this aspect of self-doubt, and it's also related very much to the future and how it's going to turn out. And it's that's been my struggle. So, but you mentioned that you had a way to deal with that. Like, can you share more about that? And yeah.
Whenever I feel frustrated, or whenever I feel that suffering, or whenever I feel that very the doubts or anything, what I started to do is, I just what I said it previously also. I just think like I am my I am like my I am my highest, I'm in my highest self, and I'm observing it. So I visualize it like I'm taking a step back and I'm seeing it. So I started practicing it like that. So I visualize it. For
Okay.
me, that visualization works, but you can do it in a manner comfortable to you, and your inner voice will definitely guide you. So just take a step back and just observe the problem, and like Patriji says, witness it, be a witness to it, and check yourself that whether you are attaching any emotions to it or not. So it is just being mindful to that situation, and it never works in one go. We have to practice it, we have to constantly do it to get a hang of it. So after I did it continuously, then I started to detach all my emotions from that situation, and I was able to see it in a very neutral manner. I was able to observe it. So that was very amazing. And in one of my experiences, when I saw my past life, and in that life, whatever I underwent, I saw it. And when I took a step back and when I observed whatever was going on, in order to be able to release it, what I saw was like I was in the center of the universe, and all the particles, all the members, and everything in the universe were reminding me that I'm very important, I'm very needed, that I'm celebrated and I'm appreciated. I was able to experience that thing because of this observation. So I just wanted to
That's
share it
beautiful.
with you.
That's very beautiful.
Yeah. So the key is observation, like Mother Earth says in the previous messages. She said that to realize godliness, the observation is the key. So we have to observe everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. If anybody else want to add something, please go ahead. Yeah, thank you for writing in the chat box. Thank you so much. Sirisha ma'am, Ritesh sir, thank you. Yeah, if anybody else would like to share something, you can unmute yourself. Okay. Thank you so much for joining this session and listening to. Yes, Anu ma'am.
Sorry, I have a question to you. When we say sustainability, did you get anything more to it? Sustainability also means to maintain the status quo, right? What would it mean?
Here, sustenance has a very different meaning. It it's not about sustainability of the environment. It just means that how we think we need something to sustain ourselves, but actually we sustain nevertheless without um, anything. We are there always. That's what Mother Earth conveyed in the first section of the message. And then she talked about breaking illusions, how our illusions are our assumptions, and she talked about who we are. We are that. So yeah, that's how that message flows. Yeah. And one thing Mother Earth always says to me is that everything is our perspective. It's the way we see. And she always says that there is no saving, there is only thriving in divinity. And that was uh, very shocking for me, because I used to be in a very different mode, but through her, I started to understand it more deeply. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that's why she keeps saying
But at the
celebrate
same
it,
time, we
right?
need to remember that we cannot uh, be in greed. We cannot accumulate. We need to understand what is common sense. Yeah.
True. I mean, that's why she says always celebrate life and celebrate your experiences and experiments, everything, right? One
Yeah.
more thing about sustainability could be, Whenever I listen to that shloka, Purna Madam Purna Mude, right? I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it says Purna. Actually, it's from a flame has come. It's complete in itself. It's so
Okay.
full. And it goes back to that, right? That shloka
Mhm.
is so powerful. I'm sorry, I don't remember it right now, but maybe Ramsar remembers it. That flame is, when we take a flame from a fire, right? It's so full. Maybe our higher self has also given us that, but we just don't feel that we are complete. And we keep saying, if we have this, then we'll be complete. If we know the truth, then we'll be complete. And that's what Mother Earth is saying. You just be, you are already it, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. It just came to me, so I thought maybe you could share.
This is not something she has said in the messages, but that this is a personal message that I received from her. That I always have these destinations in my mind. That if this happens, then it's good. If this happens, then it will be all right. So I used to have those things, but she said that you have to be here in this moment. Yeah, there's a message also called This Moment, where she talks about how we have certain our wounds from the whatever has happened, um, makes us expect from the future, or it doesn't make or it makes us limit ourselves by push we keep attaching to ourselves to the past. So she also talked about that. So yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, if please go through the previous messages also, because all the messages are like they help climb the next step, that is the next message. So they all of that these messages are very interlinked, so we need to go through the previous messages to have a foundation for this message. So Mother Earth is building up through each message. That's what I feel. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, Mamta ma'am. Please go ahead.
Namaste, Madhuji.
Namaste.
Today, the message was so powerful. See, what I'm practicing is the way that's coming to me. Means to sustain. To sustain, I'm trying to, and that's not the trying, but sustain is just we have to practice that. We have to work out for that. So, if we are more peaceful and more happy and more joyous, then automatically the love comes from us to every moment, and we feel successful, not success, but we feel comfort when we love each and every situation, each and every moment. But sustaining is really is a practice. We have to practice. See, so many challenges are coming in my life, but I'm trying to be peaceful for every moment. Just I stop for silence for a second, and immediately the mind the consciousness, how it work means, immediately we can I feel the consciousness and subconscious will be so merged in one another. What it means, the we can feel the soul level. That is the peaceful thing I wanted to share. And the same what I'm trying for sustaining, the Mother Earth is giving this same message. Really, thank you, Madhuji. It was a wonderful message for me. And the what I implement is what we go on manifesting, the universe will be giving. There is no trying or no purposeful working like that. Just let it go. Just live on. Let us live as the sun, moon, as they live. And when we see the trees, and when I see the lawn, I feel that in the morning it will be laughing. And when I see in the night also, it will be laughing. See, there is no expectation and there is no what only giving means loving, love. I feel that they are loving so much. That is the universal love I feel from the trees and the plants. And in nowadays, I am seeing every object also they are loving me. I feel that every object it's loving me. This is the message, and this is the sustaining experience I am getting. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lord.
Wonderful, wonderful experience, ma'am. It's very beautiful, and exactly, we need to live like the sun, the planets, and the stars. They are just experiencing the flow, and they are flowing. And you are what you have said, that you are what you are trying to apply. That is what you are getting through these messages or through your experiences. Mother Earth says that the nature of the universe is synchronicity and collaboration. So, exactly, we are a group that is the universe, and we are in sync and we are flowing together. And after listening to your experience, I would like to share about my brother. He's a special child, but there's so much love within him and happiness within him that he's so godly. Whenever we are frustrated or we are too attached with situations, we just go and sit beside him. So, and we are immediately we feel that peace of mind, because he's just like the nature or the animals and these sun, moon, stars. He's just experiencing the flow. He's in the present moment. So yeah, I am reminded of that. And your experiences are beautiful, that you're able to feel that oneness among everything, within everything, with everything. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing that wonderful experience.
Thank you.
Yeah, anybody else would like to go ahead? Okay, thank you so much for joining in this session and listening to Mother Earth's message. So let's meet again next week, and we will be listening to the 35th message. So I'm sure that it's one another very powerful message. So thank you so much. I'm very grateful to the Beam family. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks a lot, Madhuji, and everyone who are part of this beam. Even though beam is breath energy awareness meditation, each one here on this platform is a beam of light, beam of joy that come through. So thanks a lot for being part of this beam. So yes, friends, and keep remembering yourself of these beautiful messages and sharings that we keep on hearing here. And as we heard today the message of Mother Earth, tomorrow morning we have Parinita Patriji coming on UK platform tomorrow morning, and she is speaking about connecting with Mother Earth. So, tomorrow morning, what we do in the morning is we have meditation with the cosmic picture. So we will have 1 hour meditation, and then we end by 7 o'clock Germany time, and then 7:15 her session starts on UK platform, so that we can move and hear her wisdom sharing on connecting with Mother Earth. Okay, so friends, have a wonderful time, and thank you again, Madhuji.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Namaste.
Namaste.